Yes, I am exactly in the same outfit you saw me in the previous video. Hey, hi, hello everyone. Welcome to the Compound Zoo.
Hello YouTube.
Welcome if you are new. I am Becca. Welcome to the zoo. Today we are in the garden. We've got some stuff to transplant. This was actually filmed like halfway through the other scenes that you guys are going to see later in this clip. So yeah, we're gonna get some of our seedlings transplanted. We're gonna clean up the garden a little bit, start some tomato volunteer clone seedlingy things from our grape and midnight snack tomato. So stay tuned. Alright, so I used to grow cucumbers in this giant bin, and as you guys saw earlier, I had to drill drain holes because I didn't do that last year. So I wanted to try something a little different this year. I think up here I want to try at least having some of these golden midget melons, I almost said mellows, golden midget melons up here. Okay, so these need to be 2 to 3 feet spaced apart, so I can honestly only get 2 in this bucket. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of them. I know I have like this giant space downstairs in the other grow beds, but melons take up a lot of space. And I also have Cajo melons that are gonna be planted downstairs. So I might gift these to some local farmers, but for now we're gonna do 2. I might be able to squeeze 3 in here. So we very clearly have some cleaning up to do. Our beans are going to end up going here. I'm going to ask my wife where she wants her okra. Excuse you, pony. Get out of my tomatoes. Back up. That's not backing up. Ma'am. River song. Thank you. Thank you. So we're gonna plant the beans here because we already have a trellis. We just need to fix it so that the trellisy part is on the inside and not the outside of the box. And then I think we're gonna plant the okra here adjacent because I want to save, I want to save this area along this board for the corn. Look at these romaines though, like look how big and full and beautiful they are. What happened to our corn?
It got taken.
What do you mean it got taken?
Something ripped it out of the ground. No trace.
What's with the fur?
There was no trace of it.
What's with the fur?
Yeah, there was no trace anywhere of that corn, huh? And it was a big old piece. It was a big old stalk of corn.
This tall.
It was bigger than that. I think it was like up to your chest because it was starting to blossom corn.
There's just a giant.
Pom Pom, what do you see?
Pom Pom see truck. With
Y'all, I present to you the smallest tomato. Look at the itty bitty tomato face. Alright, so very sad to say our grape tomato plant and our midnight snack tomatoes are going to get yanked. We are going to take 2 branches and reclone them and see if we can save them. Bring them back to life. And probably this stem.
So can I go ahead and take that?
Yeah, snip there. And then we'll probably also save maybe this little portion right here above the flowers. Yeah, so for now I'm going to leave the taller plants that are like already dying here, and then that way, because it'll take at least a month for these to start rerooting, so we can at least still sort of get our tomatoes. Although I don't think I can save like this at all. Like I'm just gonna have to snip and deal with it and see where we're going, because look guys, look how beautiful this stem is.
I would say this stem.
Yeah, let's do that one. And then maybe one from this stem. So what are we using?
Using Dip and Grow, which is a hormone.
How long do you leave that sit?
3 to 5 seconds.
Does it need other dirt or just sit in that?
It just sits in this, and then you have to keep that moist to encourage growth.
Alright, so the wife doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm not going to show you guys us planting the okra, but I will show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright y'all, so we have 3 magnolia blossom peas that have been transplanted. We have also transplanted 4 Cajo watermelons, and then we transplanted 12 red burgundy okra. Alright guys, so that's everything that we've planted and transplanted today, on top of the 4 clones that we are working on, of the 2 grape tomatoes and 2 midnight snack tomatoes. We're still leaving the parent plant planted because it's gonna take about a month or so for those roots to sprout, and I still love my tomatoes, so I'm gonna try to milk this as much as I can to get my tomatoes. But I think my midnight snack plant is basically done. Like, there have been, I think, 4 or 5 midnight snack tomatoes on there that haven't turned red and black. They're still black and green. So yeah, super excited. We've got some more stuff to plant, but they're just not ready to be transplanted yet. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at TheCompoundZoo and follow our planting schedule over there. I may or may not record when we go to plant those, depending on how much needs to get transplanted. And then also, if you guys like these types of videos, be sure to like, thumbs up, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys!